Welcome back, everybody, to Raetac's wrap-up for the week ending the 6th of June, 2016. So that's the 6th of the 6th of 16. Not quite the devil's numbers, but very, very close. Very, very, very close. Now, today's wrap-up, I am changing... I'm actually going to format this. This is going to be a show, everybody. Yes, that's right, this is going to be a show. And as the title... I should really move that. This thing, the thing that's causing noises that I hit all the time, it's gonna... I should move that. Turn the clamp around. I actually have to use a G-clamp to actually hold my pop filter in place. Such as the things I have to do. And why am I looking over there? Technical things and stuff. Ooh. Yeah, that's kind of better. I'm kind of looking up and down at the camera, not over to the side. Yeah. Anyway. I am not prepared. Never mind. Okay, so yes, wrap-up's going to be a show. I'm actually going to wrap up everything that's happened on my channel for last week, what's coming up next week, and a few odds and bits and pieces at the end. Okay? Okay, so let's have a look back at last week. Now, last week I asked for a bit of a poll opinion on what people would really like to see on the channel when War for the Overworld wraps up. Now, if I click on this thing here, hopefully my windows don't break. Here we are. Okay, this is the results of the straw poll. 15 people voted that I should basically go back to Regrowth. That's cool. Now, I can't remember which day it was, but one day over the weekend, I did actually scout out a really nice location for Regrowth. It's going to be pretty much... I've found a nice mountain. Actually, if I can remember correctly, I'm just going to look over to this screen over here. If I can... find the person responsible for the actual seed name. His name is Zephyr Wind Spirit. Zephyr Wind Spirit. I'm not entirely sure whether he's a YouTuber, streamer, or what have you, but he and I were just basically trying to get plug-in seed names so I can actually find a decent map, so I can actually... I have inspiration to build with. I really wanted mountains and I could not find them, so at a whim I decided to put his username in as the seed name for the Regrowth, and it came out with a few good mountains, so I was very, very happy with that. Yeah, Zephyr Wind Spirit, capital Z, capital W, capital S. Anybody who'd like to try it. You may get the same results or you may not, but yeah, there was one good mountain right next to the ocean. That was definitely a winner. So when is that going to be coming out? Well, I suppose that leads on to... No, actually, we'll go back to looking at the week behind. Right, let's go back to that. Let's have a look at the video manager of me. Okay, so here are the videos for last week. Let me see. View-wise, people weren't really keen on my assembly table and lasers for the Minecraft Infinity Involved Skyblock. Yeah, it's okay, but I did ask you guys to leave a like at the end of the video. Now, it's not something I really push, and I think it's something I really do have to... If I want to get my content seen, basically make my little audience grow a little bit bigger, I need your help. I really, really need your help. I need you to... pretty much that's one way to do it, is by clicking that little like button. I'm going to try and start asking at the end of the videos for those people that do make it through to the end to actually do click that like button. I may forget to ask, but yeah, it's going to be something I'm going to start doing. I'm not going to do it at the start of a video. That really gets under my skin. YouTubers that basically beg for subscriptions and likes at the start of a video, you have not even seen the video, and you're asking for a like already? It's like, oh, come on. But yes, if you could rate the video. I'm talking to you, right at you. Yes, you who is watching the video right now. yes, the little rating, the thumbs up or the thumbs up or the thumbs down. You know? Can you please start using it, please? Please, I'll start begging you like you're in Sim City. That was actually, yeah. Anyway, keep going from that. A good number of views. Actually, I am getting a good number of views per for the videos. Much better than what my Fallout 4 was, so I'm happy with that. So about 66 views for the week. That will obviously go up over time, but yeah. That was at the start of the week. War for the Overworld, that's basically grinding on. I think, yeah, I pretty much, either I shot myself in the foot there, but I had to be honest with you guys. That episode 10, that map was boring as hell. What can I say? It was boring. It was, yeah, it's a bit of a meh kind of map. The map after that was interesting, guaranteed. Not very many people have viewed that quite as yet, but I'm sure people will get around to it. I'm not expecting people to watch my videos straight as they come out, but yeah, these are the numbers that I look at. Right, yeah, SimCity episode 10, back to Jugband Hills. Nearly got the 100 views. Nearly. For a video that's only been out for like 4 days, that's fantastic. Absolutely amazing. It's good to get back to those sort of numbers again. I mean, yeah, okay, I was getting a little bit down there at times, but yep. It's looking like there was a good number of people that basically stopped in to have a look at that one. I'm going to try and restrain to talk about what's coming up in the next week's videos until that section of the show. Alright, the windmills reveal. Again, I think I did ask for basically a few extra likes thrown there, a good number of views, so thank you all for turning out for that one. Yeah, if you haven't already, the part 11 of War for the Overworld, cut them off at the pass, I really enjoyed that map. It was better. It was definitely a better map than others that I've seen before. Yep. And SimCity 5 basically did a lot of major trading in Jugband. That was only just released like yesterday. Still, it's early days. A lot of my videos, when I put them out, they don't get like a huge amount of views straight away because I'm small, which is kind of nice. I won't deny that I would like to maybe get a little bit of momentum here and there, but remaining small, remaining consistent, whatever tiny change that I get delivered to me via my monetization, the little dollar signs there, it pays for my YouTube bread. That's pretty much what it pays for. For me to have the privilege of not having advertising on my mobile device, my phone, or actually even with my phone, being able to download things. Oh, hello. I'll get to that too. I have this thing. I have this thing. Do you see that little pop up? I have that thing. See? People talking on the thing. Now, yeah, so that pays for YouTube Red. If you're on the fence about YouTube Red, do the trial. It's great for like mobile users, especially the ability to download to your phone. You have to have memory RAM available on your phone. You can't do it to a SD card, unfortunately, but if you've got enough memory to your phone, mine's actually a little bit old. I've only got about a gig and a half. I can store like videos on my phone, but you can basically download them to like 144p. Make the file size really small. You can actually get like almost a day's worth of viewing onto something like that. So if you're on the fence about YouTube Red, do look into it. I thoroughly recommend it. Where was I going with that? Anyway. So yeah, so that's basically the week. That's like come and gone. Let's actually have a look at the analytics. Yeah, why not? Let's bring you all into how the channel is going. Let's have a look at the analytics. I'm not really sure if I'm. Yep, that's how much money I make. Not a lot. So, let me see. Top 10 videos. Yeah, actually, since War for the Overworld patched, I've been getting a lot of views of people that are interested in War for the Overworld. So, if anybody's actually subscribed since then, welcome to my channel. Thank you very much for joining me. And yeah, that's getting a lot of attention. A lot of attention. They're getting a few roll-on people actually keep like going through the playlist, but yeah, I'm pretty good, pretty happy with that. Basically, a majority of the things here is, I'm still getting like views to my Space Engineers, which I may have to revisit Space Engineers at some stage, only due to the fact that it is a game that is in early access, and they may actually get to a stage that they may even get the actual game basically better optimized, or either that I get a better video card, one of the two. Alright, so looking at the list and what's coming up in the week. War for the Overworld. It's basically one map that's coming up. Is split into two parts. I really enjoyed that map. It had a little bit of a twist to the end there. I was not expecting. I was almost expecting that map to be the end of War for the Overworld. Honestly, I thought it was. I was wrong. I was so very wrong. It's probably got about another 2 to 3 maps out of that, so maybe another 2 to 3 weeks. I may start Regrowth early. May. Depending on how things go. SimCity 5, The Path to the Great Works. I am that very close. That close. Not this close, I am that close to finishing one of the great works. One of the things I've always wanted to do with SimCity 5, I am that close to doing it. I've basically retooled Kazoo Pass to make the TVs over the weekend. I think I may have, I'm pretty sure I did do a video, or like had to do a little bit of a video work with that, with the retooling to actually do TVs. I'm not entirely sure, but I did do some video work with Jug Band Hills. It had a little bit of a crime problem, so we shall delve into that. Infinity Evolved, we get basically I know for a fact that I have constructed one of the multi-block machines, the one from the Immersive Engineerings, so there's that to look forward to. And I think, I'm not entirely sure where I actually get to that, but all the machines that I required to get to the stage of making that multi-block machine is contained in those 2 episodes. Yeah, so that's that. And let's just change the scene over, shall we? Back to Big Me. Okay, so now if you guys had noticed, there was a little pop-up down in this corner, down here. That was a Discord. I have a Discord page. Now, I am going to leave a link down in the description for the Discord page. You guys can join it and chat with me real time. The Discord actually does have a voice server along with that. And it's pretty much my home for where I'm just doing stuff. People can really like catch up with me, especially on the weekends when I'm, when I'm not recording. They can see what I'm playing more often than not. And yeah, if you're inclined, if you like playing Ark, I do have an Ark server that I am patron of, or sponsored of, or running because of me. Run by Mackie, thank you very much for also administrating that as well. The server itself is just actually we're up to 3 people now. Myself, Mackie, and a new guy called. Let me see. Yeah, Wild Star Onion, a person from Dorga's Discord community, has decided to join us. So there's 3 people there. It's a 10-slot server, so it's still got a fair bit of space. It's on the Valhalla map, which is actually quite a large map, so there's not really that much of a problem there. So if you're so inclined and would like to play a little bit of modded Ark, perhaps with myself, I mean, I put in a bit of time during the week and definitely put in some time during the weekend. Yeah, you're quite welcome to join me. Yeah, just leave a... If you do join the Discord page, you can basically poke myself or Mackie, and we can get you the server details then. Alright, so that's that. What else has been doing? This weekend just gone, I actually filled a 5 cubic meter mini skip, basically getting rid of a lot of rubbish that in my backyard, because I'm having an extension done to my house in the very near future, in about next 3 months or so. I'm getting in a theatre room put on the back of my house, because that's something that, well, my wife wanted to have something done to the house, whether it was, we're not keen veranda people, we don't like being outside as much as, say, a lot of people. We're definitely homebodies. We like being inside, so we're going to put on a theatre room on the back end of my house, and an extra room so I can actually move the pool table out of my garage spot and into like a place inside the house so I can park my car undercover again. It's been sitting out in the rain and the weather and the sunshine for the last 2 years. So it'll be good to actually get that back inside. And that pretty much wraps up the wrap-up for the week. Thank you all for joining me, and yeah, the like button. Come on, you can do it. Or even the dislike button. I really don't care. One of the two. The like or the dislike. Please. Please. If I get down and beg you, you won't be able to see me, because the camera doesn't move. So please. See you next time.